Good morning and welcome to our coverage from Adelaide Oval. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Thanks, David. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle. Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Edged it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Out. Caught.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Ashraf comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Ashraf gets off the mark.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Dahani didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Loud appeal. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's the over. The Sultans are 2 for 22. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Strong appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Beaten on the drive.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
And caught. That's just superb. Big appeal.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Rabada won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Going with pace now.
A few moves made in the field.
A freebie from the Cathedral end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Great shot through the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Afridi doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Really good shot there. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Immediately underway with some runs. Maqsood shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
9 runs added in that over. The Sultans are 5 for 43. Ashraf, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. A bit of a change-up in the field now. It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Perfectly timed.
Afridi got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
A few moves made in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Absolutely nailed it.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. 3 extra fielders and now allowed outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Straight shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Nicely fielded on the boundary. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Over. The Sultans are 5 for 59. Going with spin now. Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Massive chance.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pads away. Confident appeal. Could it be? Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. That'll go straight back to the on-field umpire. It will remain not out. How close is that? Could be the wicket.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Livingston coming into the attack from the City end. Livingston, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the City end.
A few moves made in the field. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a feint edge? Gone. Fine catch.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
And caught. A good one too at slip.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Edged it.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Sultans are 7 for 73. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Loud shout.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Shah, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Shah has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's off the middle of the bat. Drives and misses everything.
Livingston with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? And gone. Brilliant catch. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Big shout! Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Livingston is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Great shot.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Middle that one, great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Edged. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Solid defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Khan from the Cathedral end. Good bit of timing there.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Edged, unplayable. Big appeal. And gone straight to the keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Afridi, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the City end.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way, well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ali will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Finds the edge. Loud appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Huge appeal. Yes, well taken in the slips.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Wow, that's missed the lot. Strong appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.